Hello everybody and welcome back to Back Out of the Case. This is Skyfly44, aka Zach44, and today I'm playing Burnout 3 leisurely. Now I'm gonna do a race this time. I'm just gonna stick it to random. And we're not gonna do the Super Series anymore. We're gonna do the let's go with white. We're gonna do the Coupe Series this time. I like the Coupe Series. Coupe Series is where you kind of have a bit of speed. The Coupe Series is the last of the five to really feel similar to the other ones because it actually has weight to it, and it also has it's not that much faster than the actual what was it called? The muscle. However, going up to the sports, they're much faster and much lighter than the Coupe Series. And the Super is just an upgrade above that. This one actually, the Coupe Series just are much easier to control. And they don't go too fast for its own good. Though after using the Super Series for so long, that's all I did yesterday. It's going to take a little while to get back into the groove of the Coupe Series. Though I still like the Compact the best, as you can probably guess, mainly because they feel so much better. Easy to control, and I actually got 86, 87, 88 on a takedown. Road rage, I mean, with pretty much 87, around there, takedowns, without crashing once into the very end, because you know you have to crash to end the thing. Yeah, they're not gonna catch me, those sons of bitches. I've been fearing trying to record this again, mainly because of how much editing there is. Unless you want to see the many times that you have to restart all the crash events, sometimes and many times you have to restart a special event, preview events, all those burning lap type races. I hate them all. No, I hate them all. I'm not going to defend them. They're apparently worse in Revenge, but the ones in Revenge are pretty much don't get hit, or you're going to lose. They might be harder, but I never really cared too much for them. Well, I do like Revenge a lot, and possibly even more so than this game. Well, in this game I like the beginning more so than the end. On Revenge, I hate the beginning, I love the ending. The latter half of that came when you get the Crash Breaker races, Crash Breaker road rages. Oh my god, that's so much fun. Not to mention, actually, now that I think about it, the Eliminator events in this game suck compared to the ones in the not second, but Revenge. Revenge makes it so that whoever's in last place, every 30 seconds, they go instead of going around a lap. I mean, some of these tracks are long. You don't want to do that. Though probably one of the things I don't really care too much for on the Revenge is sort of the soundtrack doesn't hit me as hard as this game does. I mean, just like Burnout 3, I have found a good amount of bands on Revenge. Probably the biggest one that I found was Billy Talent. Actually, I've been following them pretty much since Billy Talent 3 came out. The third album? Or was it the third album? I think it was. Dead Silence came out last year. I really do like that one. random, and I like the assassin. I just get BMW off of that design, which probably my favorite time I ever used a BMW in any game was again, I was probably talking about this in the last time I did Leisure Play, was this German track that goes on for an incredibly long time. Um, there was a 4-hour race on Psych Out immediately. Awesome. On Gran Turismo 4. I used this really cool BMW that was pretty much almost like a touring car. Probably not a touring car. It was a bit fast for it to be that. But awesome car. It's one of the reasons why I like BMW so much. I love that track sometimes. Oh crap, I crashed. That sucks. You know what? You son of a bitch. The only track that's pretty much easy as hell to get good score on Takedown is Silver Lake. Probably the worst one, other than Golden City, to do so, definitely has to be downtown. Anytime there's pillars around, you're going to hate Takedown. Just trying to get a takedown. It's easy, but it's also easy as hell to crash in those. I actually remember, if you ever start a new game on Burnout 3, go use Compact. Use the Compact series like you have to. Go into Silver Lake Road Rage and see how high you get, and then just see how many cars you unlock. Because Road Rages and Silver Lake and compact cars being the, at least for me, the optimal. Did I ever get Riviera Rustabout? Or whatever it is? Don't think so. But if you ever do that, that's the easiest way to get points in takedowns. You could probably easily unlock 9 cars if you're really good at once. Which is so freaking weird. And you're never going to get that same feeling in. I actually did so with pretty much 6, I believe. And it's awesome. Son of a bitch. That's the second time somebody's, like, I think I got a takedown and I've crashed right into that car this one road rage. Now, isn't there a signature takedown for getting somebody right into that, whatever that circle thing in the middle is? Or can you get that some other way? I believe it might give, yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna give you birth trauma. I'm gonna get a bad score on this one. Really? Oh my god. Again, it crashed and went straight into me. Guessing I'm gonna have to do something else now. Screw that. I don't want to have to do that GP. I'm not going to put that. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that Grand Prix. Screw it. It's... It can be done. It has been done, and I probably can do it, but... Oh, I already got that signature takedown. Oh well. It's just too much of a freaking hassle. Sports. Oh, this one looks nice. Ugh. Looks like a kitty cat with the whiskers. Lakeside Getaway. I really wish that they tell you all of these, have you driven this race? It would, if they just showed you the actual, the track layout, or pretty much just a map of the track, it would be easier to tell, have you played it or not? I have a feeling this is going to suck. This has to be, what was it called? It's not Kings of the Road. I think this might be Lakeside Getaway, now I think about it. Yeah, I do believe this is Lakeside Getaway. This is gonna take forever. Definitely the best track in this game is Silver Lake. It's iconic. It was actually in Burnout Legends. It was probably the only thing I remembered and when I played Burnout Legends. Game was fun. However, on the PSP it was slow as hell, and on the DS it was just crap. It took forever to load things to PSP 1. It was fun. It was good. It wasn't worth it. I remember one time I did it was like a download play. Or that where, you know, where one person has a disc and the other one just like downloads what you have to do to, you know, play the game in multiplayer. Did that once on a bus ride when I was still in school once, and it was fun, but it took way too long to get that race going. It was like a few minutes, maybe only a few, but. Still, it was fun though. He never played Burnout, and well, I think we did like it was the track was on an airport or something. I know it wasn't from Burnout 3 or Revenge. Played the original Burnout a little bit, but didn't care too much for it. I might get it again. But other than that, crap. Yep, the guy's going on to the other side. I'm not getting that. In this game kind of tried getting you used to the Aftertouch. Those Aftertouch takedowns really are very much luck-based. There's actually, I believe, a challenge to get 3 Aftertouch takedowns in one race, and there's also one for a triple takedown. Easiest way to get both of them, I don't know if this can get you the Aftertouch one. I know it will get you a triple takedown one, but is to, in the beginning of the race, get a little bit far ahead, then crash, and then just Aftertouch him. You're at least gonna get one Aftertouch takedown, and you can, if you're good, you can get 3 or 4 of them to get the triple takedown. Because other than that, that's another situational challenge. I hate challenges that are pretty much situational and rare. Like this is probably one of the achievements that I think of most when I think of it's completely situational and I'm never going to get it sort of thing. It was like Halo 3, getting 2 people with a Spartan laser with 1 shot. That crap. That really wasn't that. Tell me how you could actually do that easily without actually playing the game all the time. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Die. Oh, this one wants some now. It's so easy to take people out in this game. That's one of the funny things about this game. It kind of... Son of a bitch. I hate this tunnel because the sides don't give you enough room so that you can just hug the wall. Because hugging the wall is one of the easiest ways not to crash. When you're going to evade somebody, hug the wall. It works. Most of the time. In most areas, too. However, it really... So many... The opening, training video kind of makes it sound like getting a takedown is supposedly this thing that you're gotta be skilled to do, and also that you're not going to do all the time. And what you actually in practice, it's not the same thing as what they were trying to convey. It's really easy to take people out. How far ahead is this guy? Damn rubber band AI. But it's really easy to take people out, take yourself out too. And you practically do that every minute. And you don't have to be that skilled to do it either. Actually, now that I think about it, quick little something I have to say. Aftertouch takedowns. I really wish they had vertical takedowns in this game, because it seems as if you have to hit the front of the vehicle in an aftertouch to actually do anything. But if you go into the hit the side at all, or in my experience, specifically yesterday, they don't do it. You don't get the aftertouch. When is this gonna tell me how far this guy is? I'm gonna get 17 seconds! This is what happens. This is what happens with all racing games. If you're fucking around with people, if you let that guy go, he's gonna go. However, the rubber band AI, or at least from my experience, doesn't really let up unless you're in 5th or 6th place. If you're in 2nd place for the most part the entire time, and you let the guy go for like 17 seconds, he's not going to let up. However, if you're kinda in last place a lot, while... Yeah, 20 seconds. Yeah, I got 2nd place. The thing about it is, I've said this multiple times before, but you can technically break the rubber band in this game. I love this game, and I will say I do like the rubber band AI in this one. Not so much other ones like Need for Speed Underground. That was brutal how bad it was. But in this game, if you're skilled enough, you can break the rubber band in which the game practically gives up and you will not lose unless you crash like 3 times consecutively. The AI won't catch up to you. I mean, I could be going like real slow, and then it'll just allow. Hell, I could be going slower than I should, and hell, I've crashed before, and the time was still going up. 15 seconds, I crashed. Next point, it was 17. You're supposed to lose like 6 seconds or so if you actually crash, and it's like, what the hell is it doing? Oh well. See you, everybody. See you in the next video.